As an industry, we're pretty misunderstood. People don't have a clear understanding of what it is that real estate agents do, and therefore they don't have an appreciation of the level of detail that we have to go through to sell a property. And that's what the topic for this video is about. All of the points that go towards making a sale happen are listed in a document that you can use in your listing presentation to clarify what it is that you're about to do for this person in the sale of their property. Now, there are probably 30 points on this list, and as you go through some of those points and explain them briefly, the vendors will start to get an appreciation of how much work you're doing for your fee. Now, it pays to create one of these documents. Again, it can be a laminated sheet that you put in front of the vendor and say, let me run you through the components of service that we're going to use when we sell your property. Usually you can select one or two of these and go into a little bit more detail to show that the list presented is not the complete list of what goes on. Let's take photography, for example. The single point of organise the photography for a home encapsulates ringing the photographer and asking him to take the job, meeting the photographer at the home and looking at the layout and the setup of the shots, deciding where the best shots should be taken, for example for the hero shot and the supporting shots, checking with the photographer the right angles, the lighting and various things while he takes the photographs. The photographer probably goes back and crops them and sends you copies so that you can make sure that they're correct, and you probably then approve them back to the photographer before selecting the correct ones to go in the advertising material. So just under that one point of photography, there's quite a bit going on, and the same's going on under the other 30 or so points on the components of a sale. Now, to get your vendors understanding the level of detail that you're going to is a great way to position the next topic, which is going to be discussion of the fee. So produce yourself one of those documents like in the template of the components of sale, and select a few of them that you get quite au fait with doing the detailed description, like I just did there with the photography, so that you can drill down to that next level of detail and show to the vendors that there's a great deal of work going into selling their property and doing it correctly.